someone's gonna get away to Hawaii. Do you have cabin fever? Want to get away to Hawaii when this is all over? Well, we have two different trips for you to bid on, one with airfare and one without. Support Hugo House and head to the beaches and sunshine at the Kona Coast on the Big Island of Hawaii. Choose May 3rd to the 10th of May and we'll include unrestricted airfare anywhere on their system from Alaska Airlines. Or head May 10th to the 17th without included airfare. Either way, we'll see you in Hawaii. Here's something you can't have enough of: classic port wines. Get your hands on some truly unique wines like a 1966 Sandeman Vintage Port, a 1977 Grams, a 1985 Dows, and a 1994 Wares. These are incredible bottles. Good luck finding them anywhere else but right here. Here's something you can only get right here: Seattle Literary Tour with Executive Director Tree Swenson. Are you a literary lover? Well, here's your chance to explore Seattle with Hugo House's Executive Director Tree Swenson. Grab 5 friends and tour Seattle's literary hotspots. You can learn why Seattle was named by UNESCO a city of literature on this once-in-a-lifetime tour. Transportation, libations, and snacks all provided. Book lovers, buy this. Look at this, it's In the Weeds with Bruce Barcott. Watching the global evolution of cannabis legalization is kind of like living at the end of Prohibition. It's fascinating. Well, you can learn all about it and enjoy a fun evening with Bruce Barcott, the author of Weed the People: The Future of Legal Marijuana in America. You've seen him in Time Magazine, the New York Times Magazine, National Geographic, and more. Snag a signed copy of Bruce's book, as well as a $350 basket of cannabis goodies from Lux Pot Shop. Well, here is a Hugo House exclusive graphic novel experience with Garth Stein. Do you want to be in a graphic novel? Who doesn't? Check this out. Garth Stein is not only one of Hugo House's biggest champions, he is also the writer of the best-selling novel The Art of Racing in the Rain, and many others for teens and adults. Well, now he is teaming up with illustrator Matthew Southworth to bring us The Cloven, a sci-fi graphic novel series. Win this and you will be drawn as a minor or background character in the pages of The Cloven Book 2. And you'll get a page of original artwork featuring you or whoever you pick, suitable for framing. So cool. Up for bid is the Bored Wine Cellar. If there's anything staying at home has taught me, it's that you can't have too much great wine. Like this glass of Protagonist from our friends at J. Bookwalter Wines. Our daring board has parted with 37 of their favorite bottles, plus wine tastings from Maryhill Winery, FST, Full Pull Wines, and Lotta Wines. Hey, you're gonna buy wine anyway. Buy it now and support Hugo House. Cheers. Up for bid, Rick Steves' 7-day city tour. There are 2 types of European trips: trips where you wing it, or trips where you've got the experience of Rick Steves in your corner. Well, Up for bid is a week-long trip for 2 to your choice of cities: London, Paris, or Rome. This includes 6 nights of accommodations, all tours and admissions, in-city transportation, a professional guide of course, many of your meals, and more. Check the description and start bidding now. Who's gonna get a Lopez Island retreat? There's nothing better than getting away to focus on your writing or to simply clear your mind and refresh. Well, Up for bid is a 3-night retreat on Lopez Island and the San Juan Islands for up to 6 people, right in a beautiful pastoral setting within walking distance of water, or just support Hugo House and get away to the beauty of the San Juans. It's up to you. This next item is 2 for 1. It's a Lark Dinner with Erica Bauermeister. You and 5 friends will join author Erica Bauermeister for an unforgettable evening of stories and award-winning cuisine from Lark Restaurant. Bauermeister's recent book, The Scent Keeper, was recently featured in Reese Witherspoon's book club Hello Sunshine. Erica was also featured in a huge article with beautiful photography in a March 2020 issue of the Seattle Times Pacific magazine. Bid away. Once again, I'm drinking the Protagonist from our friends at J. Bookwalter Wines. Here's a winemaker dinner for 4 couples. Now, they are one of the oldest and most successful wineries in Washington State. This package includes a winemaker's dinner for 8 people, hosted by Gretchen and John Bookwalter, plus overnight accommodations in Richland at the Lodge at Columbia Point. The dinner will occur at their flagship Bookwalter Winery location in beautiful Richland, Washington. Join them, I promise you. You're gonna love it. Here's another great one, champagne afternoon tea at the home of Elizabeth George. Get whisked away to 19th century England with this once-in-a-lifetime tea party with best-selling author Elizabeth George at her home. You and 9 of your book-loving guests will raise your pinkies as you sip and enjoy conversation during this English afternoon tea that will include champagne, tea sandwiches, scones, and desserts. We will pick a date once we're allowed to gather together soon, but we'll see you there. Up for bid? Name a character in Kevin O'Brien's mystery novel. How cool is this? Will you live? Will you die? Either way, you will be the coolest person in your book club when your friends read the name you chose in a book. It could be your name, or buy this as a surprise present for a mystery-loving friend. It's The Night She Disappeared from New York Times best-selling author Kevin O'Brien, starring you.